Remember this game from the 1980s? According to the Guinness Book of World Records, it's the best-selling video game ever. Mario is more recognizable than Mickey Mouse among American children. But let's rewind back to the 1970s. Pong. It was the very first video game available in the U.S. in 1971. And then not long after that, a man from Austin helped the gaming industry explode. Richard Garriott is playing Akalabeth, a game he created when he was just 19 years old. He's one of the most famous game designers of all time.
They sold about 30,000 units of that game. I made $5 royalties per package. Do that math, that's $150,000.
Garriott credits his success to his educated genes. His father, Owen Garriott, was a NASA astronaut who spent a world record 60 days in space aboard Skylab in 1973. His mother is an artist with multiple master's degrees. Richard, a college dropout, started making more money than his parents combined.
It was interesting to note how everybody thought of it, which is, it was always, well, of course you should drop out of school and do this. But when this windfall runs its course and disappears, it's just understood you'll go back to school, finish your degree, and get a real job.
The windfall never disappeared.
You definitely know who I am.
24-year-old Austin native Dave Gaffon's windfall has just begun.
I play video games professionally, and what that entails is playing about between 30 and 40 hours a week.
His real job takes him around the globe. He's known only by his creative game name, Moto. In the gaming world, he's the equivalent of Tom Cruise.
They would just rip at our shirts and steal our hats and just get violently angry with each other to get closer to us to get autographs, and it was very strange.
He set up this room to mimic what tournaments in Asia, Europe, and around the US feel like. His chair is uncomfortable. The keyboard and mouse are not fancy. He's a member of Team USA looking to take home gaming prizes that can reach up to $2.5 million.
There's probably only, I would say, maybe 20 to 25 people who actually live in the United States right now that can make an actual living playing video games.
Hello? Dad, I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning over there, and I'm sorry. I went to LA to participate in $1 million competition. You know those online games that I play casually? Well, I guess it's more than casual now, but I just won the $1 million grand prize.
Kavitha Yalavarthi doesn't make a living playing video games, but her quick fingers helped her cash in big time.
This is the check I got from Skill Jam. This is my $1 million prize.
The UT graduate was recently named the world's best casual gamer, beating out 70 of the top gamers at the World Wide Web Games Championship. Only 3 games are played: Bejeweled 2, Zuma, and Solitaire. She says she won by a click of the mouse.
What's that one click mean to you?
It means $975,000.
Kavitha says despite winning, gaming is not her life.
Well, I still get a lot of questions like, okay, you won the $1 million, now are you going to go to law school? And I mean, the answer is of course. I mean, this is a hobby, it's not a career to me.
But today, thousands of students are turning video games into a career. There's more than 60 gaming studios in Austin, and many of them recruit from ACC's video game development program.
One of the benefits of the gaming is it's something they're interested in, so you can channel that interest to a learning environment.
Bob McGoldrick says his classes draw students of all ages looking to get into a job market that can pay more than $100,000 a year. Yep, playing video games.
And one of the mothers said this is the first time she's ever seen her son take notes and bring home a notebook and actually then discuss with her, this is what I need to do to get myself ready for a career.
Video game opponents say playing games is a waste of time, but some teachers and Dave Gaffon say it's far more productive than allowing your child to watch TV.
It allows you to be competitive, to build relationships with other people.
4 and 5 and 6.
For Richard Garriott, channeling his interest truly paid off. His wall of gaming history stretches down the hallway with games that have entertained hundreds of millions.
What I think is interesting about the games business is, as big as it has gotten so far, I truly believe it's only barely in its infancy.
And by its infancy, the online gaming industry alone is projected to reach nearly $4.5 billion by 2010. And game developers say Austin may soon oust industry leaders like Southern California and Seattle to become the Hollywood for video game development. Craig Lucy, Fox 7 News, Edge.